Welcome to Sports News. I'm Baron Tony Aranta. The Nigeria Football Federation, the NFF, has recalled Stephen Keshi as Super Eagles coach 2 weeks after relieving him of the job. This is sequel to the plea by interim coach Raibwa Modu for Keshi's reconsideration to conclude the qualifiers for the 2015 African Cup of Nations. The 56-year-old tactician pleaded that Keshi be reinstated for the remaining 2 matches, the time frame being too short to tinker with the squad. Chairman of the NFF Technical and Development Committee, Mr. Felix Anyansiagu, revealed that the Federation will give the 2013 AFCON winning coach the needed support to succeed in the 2 crucial qualifiers. Meanwhile, Uche has made a sensational comeback to the Super Eagles ahead of the 2015 AFCON qualifiers against Congo and South Africa. The Villarreal of Spain striker is among the 25 players called up by reinstated coach Stephen Keshi after nearly 2 years on exile. Familiar faces on the list include Mikel Obi, Ogenzi Anazi, Emmanuel Menike, and Ahmed Musa and Vincent Nyama. Nigeria Premier League top scorers Imam Edwok and Osaguna Igodare lead the core of 7 home-based players also invited for the crucial encounters. The players are expected to report in Abuja for camping on Sunday, the 9th of November. Meanwhile, the league management company, LMC, has warned that clubs found to be in breach of financial obligations to players will not be registered for the 2014-15 season. This is an apparent reaction to the spate of protests and threats by strike of the players of some Nigerian Professional Football League (NPLF) clubs. Players of River State-owned clubs, Dolphins and Sharks, have threatened to boycott Sunday's games to protest the non-payment of the signing fees for 2 seasons. Players of Crown FC, Kaduna United, Member City, FC Taraba and Barriaso United are also groaning under financial hardship. The league governing body emphasized that a no-pay, no-play policy will be adopted in the registration process for the coming season. And elsewhere, Miles Rama kept alive his hopes of reaching the ATP World Tour Finals by knocking Roger Federer out of the Paris Masters. The Canadian recorded his first win over Roger Federer at the 7th attempt, his impressive 7-6, 7-5 triumph, booking him a semi-final showdown with Thomas Berdych. It also means the 7th seed remains firmly in place to qualify for London. The feat for Federer, his first in 15 matches, means a major blow in his bid to overtake Novak Djokovic at the ATP at the top of the world rankings. Berdych booked his ticket for the World Tour Finals with a 6-7, 6-4, 6-4 victory against Kevin Anderson. And with that, we end on Sports News for tonight. I'm Baron Tony Aranta. I'm not sure we'll be back with the wrap.
On the foreign scene, President of Burkina Faso, Blaise Compaoré, has announced his resignation following violent protests over his attempts to extend his 27-year rule. Mr. Compaoré issued a statement this evening saying the presidency is now vacant and urging elections within 90 days. Meanwhile, the country's military chief, General Honor Traoré, says he has taken over as head of state in line with constitutional measures. Crowds danced and cheered in the capital Ouagadougou after Mr. Compaoré's resignation was broadcast. And Nigerian reggae musician icon Majek Fashek is set to release his comeback album. Find out details on More in Entertainment News with Mayowa Ogundele.
Here are the top stories in entertainment. Reggae music legend Majek Fashek won't be working with any of the trending young artists on his soon-to-be-released comeback album. The reggae star, who is popularly referred to as a rainmaker after his hit track Send Down the Rain, told Entertainment News on Channels Television that his album is fully recorded and he sees guest appearances only from other reggae artists from his generation.
First of all, for me to gain the confidence of the young musicians like Davido and Two-Face, Whiskey, Terry G, Aromide, and Don Jazzy, I had to prove my sound first, so then I can work with them later on.
The cast and crew members of the television drama Taste of Love stepped out for an exclusive screening of the 150-episode soap opera. The romantic drama, which stars Kunle Koka, Gabriel Afolayo, Blossom Chukwujeku, and fresher Imi Dama Okoje, has been touted as the first telenovela in Nigeria because it was fashioned after the very trendy South American romantic television dramas.
This is more like a family thing, not a segmented one that you see in some of the, it's all one family against one whole family, you know what I'm saying? But you must see traits of it in all the dramas that you watch on TV, but this is shot differently.
Former Kenny's music singer J1's monster hit Madantin remix featuring Nigerian music heavyweight Olamide, Fino and Mehdi is finally getting a video directed by Square Ball's headman Adasa Kuki. The Fila singer, who unceremoniously ended his relationship with Kenny's music amidst controversies, is forging ahead as an independent artist on his own music imprint, Next World Music. Now for some new music released ahead of the weekend, singer Temi Dollface is following her debut single, Pata Pata, with the Afrobeat-infused hip-hop track, Just Like a Story. Also, Eminik has released the visuals to his club-raving song titled Emoyo. Emoyo video concept is credited to Kuzio, shot and directed by Michael Williams at a location in Festac, Lagos, Nigeria. That would be all on entertainment. Let's head back for the main news.
Thanks a lot, Maya. Well, let's run through the major stories for today again. Speaker of the House of Representatives, Aminu Tambuwal, has sued the federal government over alleged attempt to declare his seat vacant. Honorable Tambuwal is also seeking a court ruling that the withdrawal of his security detail by the Inspector General of Police is illegal. A car bomb was exploded in a crowded bus stop in the northeast Nigerian state of Gombe. Scores of people have been reportedly killed, over 30 of them injured. The police say that they have arrested 3 suspects in connection with the bombing. And the military has taken charge in Burkina Faso and dissolved government following the resignation of President Blaise Compaoré. That's News at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night and enjoy your weekend.